Exercise 7.2 exercise, that also time work exercise only, inverse variation, but like exercise 7.1 we can't do this problem. That one will be complicated in that method. This time we will use another method, that is solution method we will choose. Question is, A can do a piece of work in 24 days while B can do it in 30 days. See, one work we are considering in mathematics, one work meaning whole number 1. One work meaning we will consider as the number 1. So one work A can do it in 24 days. We will not consider that how many days A want. We will consider one day how much work A can do. In this exercise we will do like that only. Not in exercise also, day-to-day life also, this variation, direct variation, time and work, like this statement problem we are thinking like that. One day how much work? Yeah, 1 hour how much work a person can do. According to that only we will find out the answer. A can do a piece of work in 24 days. That means one work 24 days. Then one day how much work? 1 by 24. One day 1 by 24 work A can do. Like that B 30 days need. Then one day work of B is 1 by 30. Then together how much work they can do in one day? 1 by 24 plus 1 by 30. LCM you take. I am doing most of time cross multiplication method only, crossly multiplying 31 or 30, 24 1 or 24, multiplying this. After that I am cutting out. I will get a 3 by 40. That means one day work is 3 by 40 work A plus B doing. Cross multiply. Then you will get how much day needs. If you want a day, you can multiply, otherwise you can take the reciprocal, then you will get how much days. See, A plus B is 1 day work. 1 day work is 3 by 40 work. 40 will go there, then 40 days work. That is 3 work. 3 will be come down. Then 40 by 3 days want for 1 work. 40 by 3 days. That means 13 and 1 by 3 days. See here. This much calculation you understood. 3 by 40. That is A plus B is 1 day work. But you got 1 day work is 3 by 40 work doing. 1 day 3 by 40 work doing. 40 you can multiply here or not. Then 1 day work 40 into 1, 40 days work. 40 here dividing, 3 here in numerator side. It will come here denominator side only. Am I right? A plus B is 40 by 3 days work. 3 days equal to full we taken, then here will come 1. 1 work how many days? Simply we can say work you take reciprocal you will get a days. Days you take reciprocal you will get a work. Next question number 2. A 15 hours to take complete a work. A how much hours? 15 hours. So 1 hour work, that is 1 by 15. Like that B 12 hours take to complete 1 work. So 1 hour work is 1 by 12. So A plus B same as add it. Take LCM, yeah, cross multiplication, you will get a 3 by 20 work. 1 hour work is 3 by 20. Take reciprocal. 20 will move here, 3 will be come down. Then 20 by 3 hours need to complete one work. 20 by 3. Mixed fraction you make. 6 and 2 by 3 hours. Wrongly I written days, children. You have to write the hours. Okay, not days. I hope everyone understood. One day, how much work they can do? A plus B, one day work is 1 by 6. Like A alone want 9 days. That means one day work is 1 by 9. They are asking how much days want B to complete the work. You know that A plus B minus A. From A plus B, you subtract A, but you will get B. Okay. Question is you have to find out the B. So A plus B you know 1 by 6 and A you know 1 by 9. Take LCM and solve it, but you will get 1 by 18. 1 by 18 work they will do in 1 by 18 work B will do it in 1 day. So take reciprocal. Then 18 days want to complete the work. B want 18 days. Clear? Next question number 4. Two persons, Rohan and Mohan. Rohan and Mohan together they will complete one work in 6 hours. Then we want to know 1 hour work. 1 hour work is 1 by 6. Rohan alone need 15 hours for one work. So 1 hour work is 1 by 15. Mohan 1 hour work. How much? Rohan and Mohan both will do in 1 by 6 work. Rohan alone 1 by 15 work. They are asking Mohan's 1 hour work. So same type of upper question. Rohan plus Mohan, you subtract Rohan, you will get a Mohan's work. That you will get a 1 by 10. 1 by 10 work Mohan will do. Then take reciprocal, you will get a Mohan needed 10 hours to do that work. Question number 5. A can do a piece of work in 8 days. That means 1 day work is 1 by 8. B 1 by 12. C 1 by 15 work. 1 day this much work only do. Together how much? Together you add it, take LCM and solve it, you will get 11 by 40 work they will do it in 1 day. Take reciprocal. Then you will get 11 days they need to complete one piece of work. Make it mixed fraction, you will get 3 and 7 by 11. Same type question. A, B, C together they can do 8 hours for one work. So 1 hour work is 1 by 8. A is 1 day 1 hour work 1 by 20. B is 1 hour work is 1 by 24. C is 1 hour work they are asking. C is how you will get. First you add up A plus B plus C. After that you have to subtract A plus B. C here. A plus B plus C minus A plus B minus A minus B. Cut out you will get C work. Okay. They are asking C work only. So you have to put the value here. A plus B plus C is 1 by 8. A plus B meaning 1 by 20 plus 1 by 24. Take LCM and solve. You will get answer. See here. 1 by 30. Take this 1 by 30 work. Take reciprocal, that meaning 30 days need. See question number 7. 2 methods you can use. Here I will do first method. That is this one. Already you familiar with this method. A is one little bit confusion problem but important. You have to practice. A can do a piece of work in 6 days. So A's 1 day work is 1 by 6. A, see, some days they need to do the work, but A wants 6 days to complete that work. Then 1 day work is 1 by 6. 2 days A alone worked. Okay. After that only B joined. So A 2 days work alone. Then A's 2 days work is 1 by 3. 1 day 1 by 6th work. Then 2 days 1 by 6 into 2. Cut it, you will get 1 by 3 work. A alone done. After that only B joined with A. So B's 1 day work is 1 by 4. 4 days 1. So 1 day work is 1 by 4. After 2 days, along with A, B also done the work. So A plus B's 1 day work is 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4, 5 by 12. Both together can work 5 by 12 work for 1 day. Okay. So A done 1 by 3 work. Left out work how much? 1 by 3 work A alone done. Now left out, I told work we consider as 1. 1 work was there. Out of 1 work, 1 by 3 work already done. Now how much left out? 2 by 3. Take LCM, yeah, cross multiplication, you will get 3 minus 1, 2 by 3. 2 by 3 work now left out. After 2 days, 2 by 3 work left out. Okay. This 2 by 3 work, how much time it will take, we have to find out. Already 1 by 3rd work A already done. 2 days taken. 2 days taken to complete 1 by 3 work. Time taken 5 by 12 divided by 2 by 3. Take reciprocal, multiply. 5 by 8 work is there. Then take reciprocal, 8 by 5 days. Okay. Now total days how much? First 2 days taken for 1 by 3rd work. Now 2 by 3rd work they need 8 by 5 days. Total how much time? Cross multiplication and do it. You will get 3 and 3 by 5 days. 18 by 5, 3 and 3 by 5 days. I hope everybody understood. Question number 8. Like this only. A's 1 day work 1 by 15. B's 1 day work is 1 by 12. C is also together. Take LCM. Yeah, any method. Cross multiply. Any method. Common multiply method. I take an LCM and solve 1 by 5. And the work. First 2 days A plus B plus C done. After 2 days C left. So A plus B plus 1 day work is this much. Then 2 days work. 2 days work is 2 by 5. So 1 by 15 plus 1 by 12. Take LCM. You will get A and B can do the piece of work in work. 3 by 20 work they will do. 1 day 3 by 20 work they will do. Left out work how much? Because 2 days A, B, C, 3 there together done 2 by 5. Now how much left out work? We will consider work as 1. So left out work is 1 minus 2 by 5. 1 minus 2 by 5, that is 3 by 5 work now left out. So 3 by 20, see here 3 by 20 divided by 3 by 5, what you will get? Take reciprocal and multiply 1 by 4, 1 by 4 work. That means take reciprocal 4 days. It will take 4 days to complete the work together with the A and B after leaving C. Clear? Now question number 9. A plus B is 1 day work given. B plus C is also 1 day work. C plus A is 1 day work also given. We will add this one. A plus B, B plus C, C plus A. Why? Because you will get a 2A, A 2 times, B 2 times and C 2 times. Add it. Adding you will get a, see, 2A, 2B, 2C. 2 you can take as common, A plus B. Now 2 here multiplying, it will be divide, see. That 2 will be moved here, 1 by 2 here. First you have to add it. Take LCM and add it. 4 plus 3 plus 2. 9 by 72. Cut it. You will get a 1 by 16. Take reciprocal. You will get a 16 days. Clear, children? You will get a 16 days. Question number 10. A plus B. B is 1 day work 1 by 12 given. B plus C is 1 by 15. C plus A 1 by 20. A plus B same. A plus B, B plus C, C plus A. You add it 2 times A, 2 times B, 2 times C. 2 you take common. And this 2 will be moved this side 1 by 2. Okay, divide. First you have to solve this bracket. Add it. Take LCM and solve it. You will get a 1 by 10. Okay. A plus B plus C. How much work they will do? 1 by 10 work. Asking what is the question? Question number 10. They are asking A alone can do how much days? Okay. So A alone, then what you have to do? In your hand A plus B plus C is there. B plus C also there. From A plus B plus C you can subtract B plus C. See here. From A plus B plus C you subtract B plus C, you will get A or not? So A plus B plus C, now you find out that is 1 by 10. B plus C is 1 by 15. Okay. Then take LCM. Yeah, cross multiplication. Solve it 1 by 30. Work. Take reciprocal. You will get A can do it in 30 days. Okay. Exercise 7.3. In this exercise, everybody familiar only. In physics already you studied distance equal to speed into time. You know. One formula, distance equal to speed into time. So distance given, speed given, you want to time. Then you put it in this formula, you will get the answer. Here distance given 142 kilometer. Speed you have to find out. Time 2 hours. Cut it. You will get a speed equal to 71 kilometer per hour. Distance equal to speed into time. Here distance you have to find out. Speed given 960 km per hour. Time given 1 and 50 minutes. 1 hour 50 minutes. 50 minutes you have to convert it into hours because kilometer per hour given. So you have to convert a time into hour by dividing 60. You can convert a minute to hour. Cut out, you will get 1 and 5 by 6. That is 11 by 6. Cut out, you will get a 1760 kilometer. Okay, here I shown 1 hour 50 minutes have to convert. Question number 3. Distance equal to speed into time. Put the value here. Distance given 7150 kilometer. Speed given 780 km per hour. Time you have to find out. Cut out, you will get answer. Here hour. You have to convert hour to minute. 550 minute. After that 550 minute you divide by 60. You will get a 9 base 10 minutes. Okay. You want like this answer. You have to convert hour to minutes. After that you divide with the 60. You will get a hour and the remainder will be in minute. Okay. Next question number 4. Distance equal to speed into time. Distance given, speed you have to find out. Time given 4 hours 30 minutes. 30 minutes just now only I told how to convert in hours by 60. 4 and 1 by 2 hours. Cut out. You will get a speed equal to 2 will be multiplied here because 2 is in denominator. 110 km per hour. Next question number 5. Distance equal to speed into time. 950 meter. Speed into time 5 minutes. Speed equal to, it will be divided. You have to express this meter per minute to kilometer per hour. Meter you convert to kilometer and minutes to convert to hour. Meter you know, 1 meter 1 by 1000 kilometer. You have to divide by 1000. 5 minutes you want it hour. You have to divide by 60. Take a reciprocal. Multiply, you will get a 11.4 kilometer per hour. Next. Question number 6. Distance equal to speed into time. Same calculation. But children, here 72 kilometer per hour you have to convert to meter per second. Click method is there. You want kilometer per hour to meter per second. Just you have to multiply with the 5 by 18. If you want meter per second to kilometer per hour, you have to multiply with the 18 by 5. This is click method. Okay. How this number coming, I will tell you. Here, so I directly multiplied by 5 by 18 because I want to kilometer per hour to meter per second. Directly you will get an answer. How it coming? I am see here I am explaining. 72 kilometer per hour. I want kilometer to meter. Meter per second. Meter. Then 1 kilometer 1000 meter. Hour to second. 1 hour 60 into 60 second. 60 into 60. Here I multiply by, here also you can multiply it by 60. 60 into 60. 72 into 1000 meter divided by 60 into 60 seconds. 1 hour 60 into 60 seconds. After that you cut out. See. 2 table. 72 into 5 by 6 3 are. You go to this number or not? 5 by 8 here see. Better to do this much calculation. You can directly multiply. Okay. 18 4. You will get a 20 meter per second. Clear children? Into 60. Understood everybody? No need to do this much calculation straight away. If you want a kilometer hour to meter per second, 5 by 18. If you want meter per second to kilometer, reciprocal 18 by 5 you multiply. Now you 16 meter per second you have to convert to kilometer per hour. Meter to kilometer, then 18 by 5 you straight away multiply. You will get a 216 kilometer per hour. Okay. Question number 8. See, man speed given 10 kilometer per hour. What is the meaning of 10 kilometer per hour? Meaning is 1 hour 10 kilometer run. 1 hour 10 kilometer. Per hour meaning 1 hour 10 kilometer. Kilometer you convert to meter. 1 kilometer 1000 meter. 1000 into 10, 10,000 meter. How much? 1 hour 10,000 meter a person can walk. Okay. 1 meter 1 by 10,000 hour. 10,000 meter 1 hour. Then 1 meter 1 by 10,000 hour. 750 meters they are asking. How much time? Then 750 into 1 by 10,000 cut it. You will get a 3 by 40 hours. Okay. Here to change this one. 3 by 40 hour. You want it to seconds by, because you need a statement answer. That meaning 3 minutes 40 seconds, yeah, 4 minutes 5 seconds, like that answer you want. Okay, this is in fraction mode. If you want like that answer, You have to convert this hour to second. 1 hour 60 into 60 seconds. Multiply with the 60 into 60. It will come to seconds. After that you can divide 270 seconds you will get. After you can divide by 60. Then it will be split into minutes and second. 4 minutes 30 seconds. Okay. If you want minutes and second, convert it to 2 seconds and divide by 60. If you want in minutes and second, first you have to convert into seconds. If you want in minutes, hour is given. If you want in minutes, then you convert into minutes and divide with 60. You will get answer hour and minutes. Here you want minutes and seconds. So hour you convert into total second. How much? After that you are adding by 60. You will get minutes and seconds. Clear? Next. Question number 9. Meter per second given. Question number 9. Savi runs 500 meter in 100 second. 500 meter in 100 second. 500 meter in 100. That means divide by 100 second. Find the speed in kilometer per hour. You have to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour. What do you have to do? Directly you can 500 by 100. Directly you can make it this meter per second to kilometer per hour by multiplying by 18 by 5. Then this meter per second will come kilometer per hour. Okay. Now question number 10. A cyclist travel at a speed of 20 km per hour. How far will they travel in 50 minutes? 1 hour 20 km going. 1 hour 20 km. They are asking 50 minutes. So you convert hour to minute by multiplying by 60. 60 into 1, 60 minutes 20 km. Then 1 minute how much? 20 by 60. 1 minute 20 by 60. Then 50 minutes multiplying by 50. You will get answer. 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into 50. But you will get answer 50 by 3 kilometer. Question number 11. Distance 500 and a train 576 meter long and tunnel length is 1 minute. A tunnel length you have to find out. A train 576 meter long crosses a tunnel in 1 minute 30 seconds. Time 1 minute 30 seconds. 30 seconds you convert. 1 minute is 60 seconds. 30 seconds I converted minute to seconds. So need not be convert to seconds. 60 plus 30 that means total 90 seconds. Speed 48 km per hour given. Suppose tunnel length, you have to find out tunnel length. Suppose the tunnel length is x. Then total length how much? 576 plus x. Total tunnel plus train length. That is total length. Total length meaning total distance. Distance upon time equal to speed. Everything given. Distance upon time equal to speed. Speed given in kilometer per hour. You have to make it in meter per second because here meter and second is there. Then you have to convert meter per second by multiplying 5 by 18. Okay, 576 plus x equal to, see, 90 and 18 cut out. This 5 will be moved here. Okay, 5 5 are 25, 48 into 25. 576 plus x. 576 will be moved here plus it will come minus. Subtract, you will get 624 meter. Okay. Question number 12. A train covers 150 km in 3 hours, next 125 km in 2 hours, and last 180 km in 3 hours. You have to find out the average speed. Average speed formula is question number 12. Average speed is total distance upon total time. That is average speed. Okay. Total distance upon total time. Total distance you add up, and time also you have to add up. But 3 hours time, one is 3 hours, another one is 2 hours, and 3 hours 30 minutes. 3 hours 30 minutes you have to convert. 3 hours 30 minutes to 30 minutes converting into hours, meaning divided by 60. You will get 3.5 hours. So I put here 3.5 fully hours, kilometer per hour. Add it and divide it, you will get 53.53 kilometer per hour. That's all. This 7th chapter. You have to practice it. Practice need. Chapter so simple chapter. Okay. Do it in copy.